What could you smell?
That's how. That's how you.
The stream, you just knew. Well, I mean, it is Friday. At the correct time. But I'm glad your sniffer senses were going off. You've arrived. You beat Eternal, which is impressive because usually Eternal's here first. Hey, happy Friday, Milo. How are you doing tonight? You loaded up my page and 2 seconds later I was there. Nice. Sorry for any noises in the background. Lauren is opening a box with luggage in it. Because we ordered some suitcases off of Amazon. They put our suitcase boxes in a big box. So we have a box of boxes. Incredible. How has your week been, Milo? I know we haven't chitty-chatted too much throughout the week, but I'd love to hear how you're doing. Same with you, Ingle. Hey, Nightingale. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the lurk. I'm sure you're probably playing some fun games with others. So good luck. Have a great time. Do you want a knife?
No.
Okay, she's gonna be stubborn. I mean, look at her. It's been good. Things are going nice and smooth. That is what we like to hear. I know last week was a little bit hectic for you. It was a hectic week at work and in life, but Friday, off to help your dad with fallen trees from the storm. Now it's time to finally work on the trading card game. Is that one yours? No, it's mine!
It's yours!
It's so much smaller than I expected. I expected it to be like the size of my current one.
Oh, it says carry-on size.
Yeah, mine's probably just a little bit over carry-on size. That's fine by me. 6 days with no progress makes you a sad boy. What storm? Oh, that's right, the ice storm, right? I forgot that you're in Texas. So you guys had a terrible winter storm that came through. Yeehaw trees don't do well with ice. Yeehaw trees also aren't very tall. They're usually very small. You usually don't have to worry too much about yeehaw trees. Texas. They're heavy and go wide, though. A lot of oak with long, long branches. I guess it does depend on which, where in the state you are. Because, like, when I was visiting my family in San Antonio, they basically had tall bushes. I did get a haircut. I got a haircut last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. Now, Ingle, this is important. Did you have the chance to yell, Timber? Ooh.
Oh.
Last time you saw me, I was wearing hats. Yeah, that'll probably happen again this week, let's be honest. Ingle yells that even when trees aren't tipping. Or trees aren't tipping. You had the chance, but you didn't since it was like 2 a.m. You went out to move your car and saw maybe 3 branches fall, heard maybe a dozen more. Oh my god. Oh, so you weren't felling trees, you were helping with already fallen trees. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. No worries, Yokai. I appreciate the lurk. Have a good night with Spooky. Tell her I said hi. I miss you all. Mwah. Much love. Lady Pidgebert. She is currently playing Blood on the Clock Tower with some friends, so you might hear her yelling in the background. There were some broken branches that you had to cut so you could seal them up and prevent rot. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know how to take care of trees. I'm not an arborist, but I did meet someone, was it in college or when I was working in retail, that was studying to become an arborist. Most unique job I think I ever came across that entire time. Like, you know, you had your usual, you know, mechanics and office workers and stuff like that, but arborist, that's something new. Your dad's first degree was forestry, so he takes it pretty seriously. Oh, that's super cool. I mean, I feel like that's something that everyone should know a little bit more about. Forestry and taking care of, you know, the wildlife and stuff around them. Because, like, when I get a house, I will not know the first thing about how to take care of anything around me.
Say, now might be the time to...
Oh, you're good. I just saw something in the window and realized it was you throwing a box, and I was seeing which box it was. Would you like me to cut this one for you?
Sure.
You know, we might want to hold on. This Amazon. Box? Or really use the locks on luggage anyway? Begone! Engel is the son of a lumberjack, it adds up. Son of an organ tuner, actually. Oh, he had the forestry degree, then tuned organs until he got into computers, never did forest up professionally. So, how does one go about tuning someone's internal organs? Is it like diet? Is it like cuts them open and like winds them up? Like, I'm just curious how that realistically works. Also interesting that he got it without a medical degree. I mean, you know, you go for forestry and suddenly you're fiddling around on people's insides. Who'd have thought? No, but really, being an organ tuner, that is very cool. Especially, like, that's not a job that you hear about these days. Tree guts, what's the difference? Yeah, see, okay. Milo gets it. Trees have capillaries, people have capillaries, transferable skills. You know, I'm not gonna disagree with you there. I can't. It's impossible. It is impossible to disagree with that. Oh, do I have the mage deck. I don't have a good deck. Oh no. Whatever, this works. Logic is too thick like a tree trunk. Hey, Shadow, how are you doing, buddy? Seriously though, an organ tuner. I remember we grew up with a an old piano. I don't remember the name of it. It wasn't an organ and it wasn't like a baby grand. It was just an upright piano. It was black. But I remember my mom calling someone to have it tuned. And I was like, that's a job? Someone gets paid to just tune pianos? I thought it was bonkers. Doing all right, buddy. Just having a good night. Excited to be playing more Inscryption. I'm stoked to actually... She's having a good time. I'm stoked to actually, hopefully, I'll just get a bunch of squirrels. Oh, I have to trash the deck here. All the squirrels. I'm stoked to actually continue it. I don't know what more I have to do in it, but I'm stoked to actually continue the game. Where are my robits? Perfect. Got the perfect deck. He did like big full-on church organs. One or more was apparently big enough to walk inside. Holy cow. That's crazy. I never would have expected that. Hey, Silver Lining, how are you doing? It has been a while. Let's put you there. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hopefully life has been treating you fairly well for the however long it has been. You were gonna come see the Industries of Titan stream on Wednesday, but you started right as I went for supper. Yeah, I started a little bit sooner, and then did Goose Goose Duck for a couple hours, and then played more Industries of Titan for a few more hours. But I did separate the VODs, and they'll be going up on YouTube. I think at the start of March is the current timeline that I have. Or you can always go watch the VOD and just know that like the first 2 hours is Industries of Titan, the next 2 hours are Goose Goose Duck, and then the next few hours after that are more Industries of Titan. Your dad was pretty cool before he decided to have kids. I don't know who all these stories are about, but I grew up with a computer nerd.
Ah, he's definitely bad.
Definitely bad. What kind of stories did you grow up with? Most definitely good? I'm so glad to hear that. I am so glad to hear that. What's been going on with you? It's gonna be literally one of the last ones, isn't it? There it is.
Oh, she just started.
Okay, so... that's not what I meant to do. Well... Now we just continue upgrading and get all the foils to buy more card decks. Just all the cool things he did before moving to Texas and having you. Your whole life he just worked as a software engineer. I mean, that's still pretty cool. What kind of software did he work on? Straight A's, hell yeah. You've been passing school and got straight A's. That's what we love to hear. I'm proud of you. Good job. School's hard enough as it is, and the fact that you are able to pass it with straight A's, more power to you, my dude. Yeah, super nice job. Yeah, I heard all sorts of stories about my dad before I was born, and... like, he was a madman. He worked so many jobs. I think at one point he was working 3 jobs to help take, or, you know, to provide for the kids and everything like that. A lot of respect for my dad. I think he worked for Domino's at one point, UPS. Most of the time he worked at Dell doing some pretty important system coding stuff like COBOL. Oh. Been stressed, but your supports have really helped the pressure of your back. Like your support system? I'm assuming is what you mean? That's good. I'm glad that you've had a good support system that has helped you keep all the stress and everything off your back.
Yeah.
No idea what's going on. This game loves to do it to me. Got aged out and let go when you were in high school and did contract work from there. Oh, interesting. What kind of contract work? I mean, I feel like a software engineer, software developer is probably making buku bucks. You know, not having much of an issue at all. One, two, three, four. There we go. And now I'll kill him. You should apply for several part-time positions, 10 weeks straight at home, and you're going crazy. Lauren has been feeling the same way since she got laid off. She has been waking up like every morning and going, well, time to apply for another job. And keeping at it. Like, she's been doing a great job, but it sucks with how hard it is to seem to be able to find jobs right now.
Was that really?
Just freelance software stuff, but this was before loads of remote stuff, so we had to travel for it. Ah, I mean, I feel like traveling for software development and stuff would probably be fun. Hey, Jackie, I'm doing well. How are you, buddy? Yeah, that seems to be the case, is like no one wants... Yes, we are talking about you, Lauren. No one seems to want to hire anyone these days. Or it's like the ones who are hiring don't want to hire you for what you're actually worth at the job. Instead, they're like, yeah, we're going to pay you a pittance. When was the last time I played Minecraft? I was playing it a couple weeks back for the Purge version 2 server that a bunch of other content creators were on. But then some stuff went down and they ended up resetting the entire whitelist. And so that server is no longer anymore.
Fighting real hard.
Who was there? All sorts of people. I mean, you had big and small creators alike. I think Crusader, Tater Tot, KYR Speedy, how's his name pronounced? He goes by Greg, but I think it's like M Gear, MG4, AR, Squatchy, Junkyard, Moxie Mills, Pasta, Gid, Ziggy, all sorts of people. Hey, Tiny Bean, you getting sick? I'm so sorry. Sudafed is my go-to, but you gotta be 21, I think, to buy that from the pharmacist. There we go. A lot of jobs got those PPP loans and have to keep staff at a certain amount to not have to pay them back. Ah, that explains it. So they have to stay understaffed, is what it sounds like, in order to maintain not having to pay back that loan. Do you know how long that's the case for? Yep, probably some people you would love to play with. I mean, there were so many people. There was like 100 and some odd people in the server. Some people played once or twice. Some people would play like once or twice and then not hop back on. And so like by the end of it, it was a bunch of the smaller creators who were having fun and a handful of like the big, more sociable creators. So like Pionk was on there quite a lot. Pasta and Gid were some of the very sociable ones. Larry Fishburger was another one. And, you know, I started making friends or trying to make friends with all of them. And then, like I said, they were having some trouble with some other creators, apparently. I didn't hear that it was consistent trouble, but they basically just decided to reset the whitelist and kick everyone and start a whole new server back up, which sucked, but was also like an understandable thing, because if you're trying to make content and then some people are actively going against the making of content, then, you know, I can kind of understand that. But
Yeah, you make up for it.
try Sudafed, the nighttime stuffy head, something, get a good rest medicine. Well, you got to remember there's a difference between over-the-counter Sudafed and then pseudoephedrine, and pseudoephedrine is the good stuff. That's behind the counter. Over the counter is just meh. That's only a mild decongestant. Who is the owner? Trevor May and I want to say Spark Universe team or something like that. But if I remember right, I think Trevor May was the one that was the owner and doing everything. What did you walk into? I don't know. What are you questioning? After playing some Sea of Stars demo, you're so stoked for that to come out? I've never heard of that. What is Sea of Stars? After seeing videos of the Bloodlines, I am so stoked for the Bloodline to come out. Hey, Braz, how are you doing, buddy? Oh my god, how hard is it to just get some field mice, my dude? Oh boy, have you got a game for me? You're right, I did say it with an S at first. I did say it with an S at first. It is the Bloodline. I just won some field mice.
Oh, you know what?
Oh my god. Finally. Field mice. Now I need more. I need one more. What's the game, Jackie? How did I meet all those creators? When Among Us first got... Oh, thank God, finally. When Among Us got really popular, there was a server that a lot of these bigger creators created to try and get more people in to play Among Us with. And so as I got into that with some other friends, I got invited to it, and they sent an invite with that. So many field mice. Finally. Yeah, I don't know. It took that long to get 3 field mice. Sacrifice 2 field mice. Do it. Rip if only. If only what? Would you like to see what we've done? Ooh. When Spore Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. It just creates 2 copies. Incredible. Yeah, a lot of the creators in there are incredible. Like they're really nice, really cool, very down to earth. Some of them I met at TwitchCon when I went back in October, which was a lot of fun. The Bonsai Bros are in there, or were in there. I think they're in the new one too. But yeah, just like all these really cool people. Some people less cool, obviously, because, you know, they wiped it for a reason, but I don't know who any of those people were. You actually have the cards? Good. Hand them over. Sentry drone. Yeah. Look away. I believe this research has brought us one step closer to understanding. Shh. We must not speak of that. So it just shoots twice now. Alright, give me something good. Okay. Sure. We can do 2 of these. Sea of Stars is a game from the developers of The Messenger. Very, very fun game like Ninja Gaiden meets a Metroidvania. The new game is similar to Chrono Trigger, has combat similar, and is super gorgeous. Oh! Lauren's sister recommended The Messenger for me. I've had it on my Steam wishlist for a little bit to pick up eventually. To play through, because she highly recommended it, so I'll have to tell her about that. Actually, I'm gonna text her right now.
Are you driving?
Sea of Stars.
I killed. Enough. I am sorry because.
There you go. Thank you, Jackie. I am looking into that now. Oh. Wait, there's more lore here that I've been skipping past because I have been reading chat. The code, yes, but we must not speak more of it. You're gonna be lurking for a bit, but you'll be listening? No worries, I appreciate it. You found a strange flickering key. Its use cannot yet be understood. I appreciate it, Milo. Yeah, feel free to lurk away anytime. The music's bumping. Yasunori Mitsuda is a guest composer, did the original Chrono Trigger soundtrack as well as Xenoblade 2. Ah, so obviously you're very excited. You kind of want to play a Minecraft server now? I know that a couple of the creators that were in The Purge were, have some of their Minecraft servers. Silver Lining, you're gonna have to remind me, which servers, or which other streamers you know me from. Here is your prize. Spore Digger. Our experiments must continue. Of course you want field mice. Rilla. I want to say gorilla? Gorilla something? Sounds vaguely familiar. Okay. So did we get... Gorillafent. Okay, yes, that name is ringing more of a bell. Ooh, jackpot. Pay 1 energy to set the power of Gamblebot randomly between 1 and 6. I am a gambler. I'm gonna do it. Insect drone, flies. Ooh. Take one of those. Obviously, we'll have to get... couple of these lower end ones. Bolt Hound. We'll grab another sentry, because why not? We'll try out this this fully robot deck. You're in one of his Among Us streams and you were drawn to my name and went to the Among Us tab and saw you streaming. Yes! Okay, I do remember Gorillafent now. I don't remember whose lobby I played with them in, but I remember them because if I remember right, they've got a very nice voice. I specifically remember the very nice voice. The note reads, the bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or by those who hear too easily. Top sigil is found by the greedy. Middle sigil is found by the pale. Save for a single card. Rabbit. Okay. You reach back for more and notice a sigil where the card used to be. Wind. What was middle again? Found by the pale. Maybe this one? Top one's greedy. Maybe push? Hard of hearing. I don't know. Jackie, your Xenoblade love has been apparent from the day I met you. Now it just repeats the cycle for the same rewards but no extras. Gotcha, that's good to know. Thank you, Shadow. If it's as good as The Messenger was despite being a completely different genre, it's fixing to be an insane game. The Messenger is in your top 10 indie games, really? I knew it was highly acclaimed, at least by a few people, but I didn't know it was that good.
It was me.
Daryl. I'm trying to remember who has a current active Minecraft server, because I know I've seen the Minecraft servers in like their Discords. Like I know Squatchy has one or had one. I don't know if it's still up and running or not. It reads, the bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or those who hear too easily. Top sigil is found by the greedy. Middle is found by the pale. What's funny is you genuinely do not remember talking much about it other than on Twitter. The spirit of Xenoblade must overtake me. Did you see the video you sent me? What video? I'm trying, I try to watch stuff that I get sent, but I may or may not have. Mario Kart? Yes, I did see that. It was very funny. I don't know what the shovel has to do with hard of hearing, but... At last! Stimulation! My test has been sensory deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. It's unlocked now. Hear me, Magnificus, I'm ready! We have to battle, okay? Yeah, honestly, Jackie, I just know that you have talked about, I know that you have talked about Xenoblade a few times. Okay. We're gonna pop you there. And we're gonna pop you there.
Great game.
Oh, that's 6. This one here. Oh, dang. I was not balancing it enough. Ah, Varian, no. That's... I forgot about this. I hate it. Xenoblade is pretty good, so you imagine you've talked about it more than once. Is it on PC or is it only on mobile? Because I remember that they had like a mobile game for it. Who else has a Minecraft server? I will try and figure out who else has some running for you, Silver, if you are wanting to try and play some. I'll see if I can find any other creators that have one. I want to say Cheesy had one going, but I don't remember. This means we get to play another. I'm ready. Yeah, I will let you know. I will see what I can find for sure. Giving me no recourse here, game. You're just gonna fly over. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's put you down there, and let's put you there.
I was protected by actually. I didn't. Oh, I didn't.
Let's put this guy here, I guess. And then this one here. Hey, we did it. You want to start streaming with other creators? Are you also currently streaming right now? Like, actively streaming? The skull was the one found by the pale because it was in the dark. The wing was found by the greedy because it was in the bottom of the chest. As for the shovel, it is outside the box. Was there a shovel outside the box?
I have to go.
It was a
too.
Wii game. Okay, then on the Wii U, then on the Switch. Interesting. I thought
might
for
do
some reason that it was like a
My
mobile
cell phone
game. Wait, what are you calling what? What's degeneracy? Usually stream on weekends. Okay, or you record as well. Very cool. How was your game?
Oh, it's a bad heartburn. I'm gonna barf.
Okay. She's gonna barf. That was incredibly stimulating. We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light again. To sing? To dance? You wouldn't leave, would you? Ooh, I got a fish. If I open the door, you'll stop by on the way back and let me out, right? Yeah, totally. Oh, the way to find the shovel. I wonder how you find the shovel now. You can dance if you want to, you can leave your friends behind, because if they don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. I don't remember the lyrics to the song. Is it in here? I'll find it, Shadow. I'll find it. Check the clue. I forget that they moved the whatchamacallit. Okay, so top sigil is found by the greedy, so that was the wing. Middle one is found by the pale, that was the skull. And the bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or those who hear too easily. Hard of hearing, or those who hear too easily. You're just gonna watch and beatbox because you vibe differently? No worries. That's pretty cool though that you beatbox. Okay, so the pale finds the skull. The greedy finds the sigil. Hard of hearing or hear too easily. Ingle, I have yet to read yours, but I need to. I think I'll read through it tonight after I beat Graveyard Keeper, which I think I'm about to. I will supplement a D&D story with the fact that I'm writing your very first one-shot to run with your brother because he wants to try the game. Oh, Jackie, that's awesome. Let me know if you need any help writing or balancing anything. I love writing one-shots. If you couldn't tell from when I was playing with Ziggy, I was quite good at it. It's quite outside the box. Ah. I get it now. Hard of hearing or who hear too easily. Oh, same on that? You love helping with session crafting? It's so much fun. Especially if you're doing D&D. Like, I'd like to think that I do a decent job at making balanced and fun encounters that are different than your normal type of encounter. It is very early stages. Literally all you've done is first encounter. Have no other ideas than that, but you're enjoying it. What is your concept for it? Like, what do you plan to do? The note reads, Dearest Gramora, I believe P03's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider. Oh, ankle. Tentacle. Hello, tentacle.
Oh, it changed.
What changed? Yes, it's no longer the card game. I forgot you weren't here for that. Tiny hat. What color hat? You okay? Do you know what his character is? You think I can click the tentacle? Alright, we're gonna try clicking the tentacle. Oh, I can. I don't know what it did, but I can. I forgot that I have a mouse in this. Ah, you're here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter, there are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition. The future is very, very grim. First, we must battle. I feel like I should have maybe upgraded my deck, but whatever. He's playing an Eladrin monk, you believe? He thought it would be fun to teleport. Ooh. The nomming sound? You can't hear me chewing, it was just like, right? Behold, the brush of the scribe magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it, and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of its powers. This one needs some bleach. Now for a bit of color. Mox cards on the owner's side of the of the board gain 1 power. Oh, that's neat. Well, it's too bad I can't do anything. Wow, that's got 9 health. I just realized. What? Oh, I never noticed this dancing man. Oh. Look at him go. Look at him dance. Look at him having a good old time.
Get your mouse out of his face.
I'm sorry. He's having fun.
That's one.
And go. Pulled out a rabbit. Great. All of these kind of suck because I'm not running a mage deck. Oh, what color hat would you like? Mexico? All right, Mexico hat right here. Sorry, I did not see that. You want to be Pizza from Chicory, A Colorful Tale? Who's Pizza? Also, why do you keep giving me this stupid rabbit? What is wrong with you, game? Don't think he saw what you asked. Oh well. What would you guys like to see? Oh, what would I like to see for an MC mod? No, I did see that. I just got distracted, as I am often wont to do. Honestly, I would love to see some interesting, like, dungeons. Like, I know that there have been some, like, overworld dungeon mods with, you know, spawners or whatever in it, but I would like to see something that really makes some fun, like, procedurally generated dungeons or something. Yeah. Minecraft or D&D? Talking about Minecraft. Look at the little dancing guy. He's dancing, he's dancing. Oh. So rude, game. So rude. I must be slowing down with age. I may need to set my brush upon my own cards once again. You're doing so much to me right now, my man. There we go. Pizza is the standard name of the dog from Chicory. Oh my god, that's adorable. Hold on, what did I miss? I feel like I missed a few things. He's an Eladrin elf because he wants to be like Nightcrawler from the X-Men, and you wrote some NPC characters for him so he has a party instead of just him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's going to be just you and your brother. Oh, loud, he dancing. Big, slow enemies are the way to go for combat then. That way he can bamf around and pick his fights. Yeah, if he's not trying to fight literally everything, that is a great way to go about it. Absolutely. Very well. Yeah, combat and low stakes. First encounter is going to be the party meets in a tavern, because obviously in a group of bandits are going to come in and start arguing at the potty. With the potty, yep, with the party. Archaeology? No, I did not. What is archaeology going to be? Very well. We have battled, and now I may speak, you see. My eye, it aches because it remembers. It was excised by none other than Leshy, the scribe of beasts. And a beast he is. Arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. You must be especially aware of Skelemagus. After attacking, Skelemagus perishes. Also, Skelemagus' owner controls no mox cards. Skelemagus perishes. So he dies either way, is what I'm hearing. Pay 3 energy. Okay, that's neat. You beat him first try? That took you like 5 attempts and deck rebuilds? It was technically second try because I wasn't paying attention very clearly the first time, if I'm honest. You've considered asking him if any of his friends want to play, but it's just me and him. If it's just me and him, it's easier for us to play multiple sessions if it takes that long. Yeah, that's very true. Easier to play multiple sessions. It's also easier to get him comfortable with role-playing and doing things like that. I remember I started to run a D&D campaign for my nephew, and then one of the tutors at my school, at my college, who was absolutely wonderful, her son wanted to play D&D. So I was running it for my nephew and him. And then one of the other tutors that was a friend of mine and the other kid's mom was like, hey, I'll help you out. I'll be another party. And so it was the 4 of us playing, and it was such a good time. I had a blast. I really enjoyed it. But I have a couple of like easy, low stakes modules and sessions and like encounters and stuff that you can run along with that are pretty fun. Vampire boss confirmed. You know, there was this one time at level 1 where me and we were a party of 4. Me and some friends beat a Illithid. We beat an Illithid at level 1. Should have prolonged the fight more for Dancing Mage. You're right. You're absolutely right. But yeah, dungeons. I know that there have been things that there have been mods that do like kind of random dungeons, but they're all kind of just meh. And I know that there are some other mods out there that add like different combat mechanics and stuff, which are pretty cool. So it would be neat if there was a way to like make, because you said you've already made dimensions, but like make a dimension that is a dungeon where every time you enter it, it is a different dungeon, if that makes sense. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hidden Fox. Welcome to the kingdom. We're glad to have you. Vampires crossed your mind, but you thought it may have been too hard. Need to check the books. Never underestimate your players, but also never underestimate CR, because CR is incredibly inaccurate. Mind Flayer, yeah. Illithid's a Mind Flayer. Challenge me, huh? Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please, have a decent deck by the time you're done. Ah, I'm one short. But finally, this is where I could buy some other things that aren't just garbage. Oh my god, there's so many potentially good things. You're so lost in this convo? Which convo? Because there's like 2 or 3 different ones going on, Justin. Should have died in that encounter. We had the luckiest bunch of idiots. Same. Stranger Things Mind Flayer was nothing like D&D Mind Flayers. Also true. Inspired by, but taken a different route. You are more than welcome to DM it to me, or you can put it in chat. I don't know what are good hosting sites for Minecraft mods these days, and I don't know how many people in here currently or actively play Minecraft, but if anyone would like to check it out, you know, I'm not gonna keep them from doing that. Have you posted it? Excuse me. Have you posted it on CurseForge or anything? All right. Let's get some more foils. Salad! The trick is always be lost in every convo. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. I'm always lost in every convo. How are you doing, Salad? It's good to see you, buddy. Surprised to see you here. The DM has been using random encounters, and honestly, those have been the best moments of the campaign. The evil meteors and the Mind Flayer ship were both random encounters. You know, I have desperately wanted to do a D&D campaign that revolved around like random encounters and stuff like that. But it is so much work to just like nail down all the tables and stuff that it's an undertaking to try and make it all balanced and fun. At least in my experience. Find the books, completely legal, of course, start reading, and trick some idiots into playing with you. What did Justin say? What did I miss? You just never got into D&D, want to, but don't know where to start? Yeah, Justin, if you want to get into D&D, you gotta ask, my dude. We got you. Oh. Yeah, as much... You actually got to update the images on the page. Yeah, there you go. No one has commented. Honestly, I don't know how to market Minecraft mods. You're tired and sore, but it's the weekend, baby. Oh, are you off for the weekend? Are you going to be around for the weekend? Just play a game that isn't meant to be balanced and say good luck, Volt. I mean, yeah, you could do that too. Yeah, I suppose am notorious for getting people into D&D. I don't mind being a gateway drug dealer here. There we go. Pulled that up to look at later. Oh, so close. Oh well. You're off, got a bunch of stuff to do, but should have some free time. Well, if no one else has told you yet, Salad, we are doing some GTA RP tomorrow. So if you've got the free time and want to hop on to play with everyone, I'm sure they would all adore to see you. Fallout campaign is over 3 years and going strong on that lack of balance premise. Yeah, you know, I guess that's fair. As long, you know, honestly, as everyone says, being a good DM is all about improvisation, which doesn't mean being able to come up with stories on the fly. It means being able to moderate the game on the fly and make it relatively balanced. That's really what D&D requires. It means going with the flow. Yes, anding. It is a lot of books. Justin, the books that you want to look for to start with are going to be the Player's Handbook. That is honestly the first book that you should read. Player's Handbook, bar none. Read that, and that'll give you the gist of everything, basically. If you want to get into being a DM, you can read into the Dungeon Master's Guide, and that one will give you some more insight on how to be a DM and how some of the back end, like, rule and preparations and stuff works. But for the most part, you could play with just the Player's Handbook and probably be fine. Yes, you know what? Salad makes a very good point. As wonderful as D&D is as a game, as easy as it is to get into, it's rules heavy to newcomers and very rules light to people who have been playing it for a while. But with everything that has been going on with Wizards of the Coast, I personally would recommend looking into some other potential tabletop RPGs, such as Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo, which was based off of D&D 3.5, 3rd edition 0.5. It was like a halfway thing. So for D&D, you'll have 3 core books. Player's Handbook teaches you the rules and has all the classes. Dungeon Master's Guide has all the behind-the-scenes stuff, and Monster Manual, an imaginary menagerie to manage maniacally. Chips did message you, should be able to play back. Cool. Fun fact, you don't need to know or play D&D to be a good DM. Exactly. Very true. Yeah, no worries, Shadow. One of my first forays into RPGs was being forced to GM for 7 people, and it was rough. Just the wrong amount of crunch. The only player's handbook you have is for 3.5 and you paid like 50 cents for it. That's genuinely not bad. I know a lot of people still love 3.5. Pathfinder, aka D&D 3.75. Pathfinder goes on sale very frequently. Actually, right now there is a Humble Bundle for some Pathfinder books. You can get a ton of books. Let me see how many books it is. I just bought this myself, if anyone is interested in picking it up. There's 28 items, and it's $25, so it's $1 per item. There is, let's see, the Game Mastery Guide, which you don't need. The Core Rulebook, which I think comes with this one. Let me scroll down and see. Yeah, the Core Rulebook comes in this, and the Core Rulebook for Pathfinder has everything you need. It is the Player's Handbook, I think the Monster Manual, or some of Monster Manual, and the Dungeon Master's Guide basically in one thick book. It's like 900 pages. But yeah, that link right there to Humble Bundle, that is my affiliate link. So if anyone decides to purchase anything from there, I will get some form of kickback. I think you can choose if I get any kickback too, because usually they'll let you like adjust how much goes to the publisher, how much goes to charity, and how much goes to the affiliate. Yeah, Salad, if only you knew someone with a Humble Bundle code. If you're just looking to try RPGs in general, you should look up GURPS Ultralight. It's a one-page thing that covers the basics, and you can just go from there. And given your writing, I assume you're more interested in a narrative theme anyway. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about GURPS, which is generic something role-playing system. Generic universe role-playing system, I think. Generic universal role-playing system. There you go. Generic ERPs, obviously. Obviously. I should have known better. But yeah, so that bundle, if you're interested, has a whole bunch of things. You can pay as little as, I think, $1. Let me check. $1. Okay, no, you got to pay minimum $5. Minimum $5 gets you the core rulebook, the bestiary, beginner box, character sheet packs, player character pawn collection, Lost Omens World Guide, and a one-shot called Sundered Waves. They're all digital, so you can put them on your phone, you can put them on a Kindle, you can put them on your laptop, you know, whatever you want. I believe they come in either PDF or EPUB or both. And for as little as $5, you could get started with Pathfinder right there, then and there. For as little as, I think it was $28. No, as little as $25, you can get a whole bunch of stuff with it, like Game Mastery Guide, NPC Pawn Collection from the Game Mastery Guide, other pawn collections, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of very cool stuff. Or you can look up some other stuff like GURPS, which, if I remember right, is essentially open sourced, isn't it? It's not that you don't love y'all, but you've been having around 3 to 5 hours of sleep all week with days starting at 4. Go to bed, Salad. We will be here tomorrow. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to hopefully playing some good RP with you tomorrow. School sucks. Let me shoot guns. Hey, Nightingale. It's good to see you, buddy. GURPS is great because there are rules for everything. GURPS is terrible because there are rules for everything. If you want to get full into GURPS, then you essentially have to learn which rules you want to use, but GURPS Ultralight is the easiest RPG you can possibly think of that is still a coherent system. I haven't even looked that up, but I know a lot of people who really enjoy GURPS, and that's one that I want to look up. It's owned by Steve Jackson Games. They just cover every possible subject and have incredible resources in their books, even if you're not playing GURPS. Oh, I put the wrong guy down. Ooh, no. Nightingale, are you okay? Are you having some trouble there, buddy? Ultralight is great because it's like, pick 3 things you want to be good at, you roll those, better. Go. Oh, that does sound pretty easy. Full GURPS is great because you can make a psychic mollusk time travel agent with a robot exoskeleton it uses for combat, assuming that fits the campaign. That sounds bonkers. Okay, one more of that, hopefully, and then I'll go buy a whole bunch of robot stuff, because that seems like the best way to go about it. You can make anything in GURPS, which is why the first book is just character creation. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that the first book was just character creation. There we go. I'm finally getting a good slew of cards. Got almost all the cards I wanted, like, immediately. No worries, Nightingale. So much power. Wait, what? Nightingale, what is going on with you, my dude? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should draw up the map for this tavern. There you go. Are you going to be playing digitally or in person, Jackie? Also, how old is your brother? And are you familiar with the hobbies he enjoys? Welcome back. Grabbed some Kool-Aid. Man, I haven't had Kool-Aid in ages. You down, and then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 hit of 4. These guys will get a whole bunch of bones, and then I can start getting a couple more bones from these fellas. There we go. We are playing physical. He is 16, and yes, you do. He enjoys cars. Okay. Some chocolate chip ice cream and decided to crumble some brownies on top of it. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm jealous. Thank you for not pouring Kool-Aid over it, though. In the event he doesn't try to talk them down from fighting, which I have a feeling he won't do. Something you could consider doing, because he likes cars, you could essentially have them challenge him to, like, a wagon drag race or something. Like, you know, a horse race of some kind. Like, I once did a one-shot for Halloween with a buddy of mine where we did it was essentially a kart racing, like a Mario Kart racing, where there were a bunch of different people who had different types of wagons, like chariots, metal wagons, horses, you know, like stagecoaches, like all sorts of stuff like that. And our responsibility was to get to the end across the finish line first. And it was like, you know, hard right turns where you had to do skill checks to, you know, make sure you could drift around the corner. And, you know, we were using magic to like stop people, and we were hopping on other people's carts. It was like all sorts of fun stuff like that. All just crazy, fun shenanigans. I throw an Eldritch banana peel. Unfortunately, none of us had any Eldritch banana peels, but that was the idea. I think someone used like oil slick on the ground, and that ended up spinning someone out. Like, it was just super fun. So like, even if you're not putting like straight up cars in there, you could do like medieval steampunk type cars, depending on the setting you want to do. Or you could just go with horses and say that you see someone bring out a red painted barrel and stick a hose in their horse's mouth and start like pumping stuff into them, you know, like gasoline. And then like what would happen is when someone crashed in this one shot that I played, the horse would explode. I mean, you could have it be him and the NPCs are, you know, neck and neck racing, and he can jump onto the other team's wagon to fight them while that's going on. Like, all sorts of crazy stuff that he can do. We do need to learn how to prepare. Hey, unicorn lover, how are you doing? Yes, Nitro Horse. Okay. Meatbot is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. That's super cool. Let's get a curve hopper. Mox module. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna buy that too. What are you? If energy conduit is part of a completed circuit, your energy never depletes? Other creatures within a circuit completed by buff conduit gain 1 power. Okay, let's buy some packs. I'm doing all right, thank you. Just enjoying playing some Inscryption, trying to get to the bottom of what's going on. I don't know how much longer I have left in this game, but I feel like I'm about done with this chapter, or phase, or whatever. When Mrs. Bomb is played, fill all empty spaces with explode bots? Oh, that's awesome. These brownies and ice cream is fire. Ugh. I want brownies and ice cream. Plasma Jimmy. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to the creature across from Plasma Jimmy. I love Plasma Jimmy. I'm glad to finally be getting some stronger low energy cards. Also, he rolled hella good stats. At level 5, he has max dexterity, 16 wisdom, 14 con, and 12 or higher in everything except for strength, which is a 9. So, you rolled his initial stats at level 1. Did he take stat improvements at level 4? And he just rolled really well to begin with? What are you? Automaton. Is it Alter Deck? That lets me see... I'm missing, I think, 1 of... If it's supposed to be full, I think I'm missing 1. Where do I... see my deck collection. He took stat improvements at 4. Let me see if you can find his base with no modifiers. Oh, there it is. Shutterbug. When Shutterbug damages another creature, that creature perishes. Also, when a creature moves into the space opposing Shutterbug, they are dealt 1 damage. Shutterbug is broken. I love it. Okay. I think that's probably good. The compendium is in the wizard tower. Thank you. I could not remember. 17 dex, rolled 14 for con and wisdom, charisma 13, int 12, and strength 9. Yeah, so he just rolled really well. That's impressive. Oh, some more chests. Okay. What did I get to? 4, 3? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The lock unclasped and the drawer burst forth. It contained 2 card packs. I didn't realize I could get free card packs here. Have I ever played Deep Rock Galactic? I have. I haven't played too much of it, but I've played quite a few hours in it. It's fun. It's a good game. The lock cracked and got 2 more. I do kind of wish that there was a little bit more, in some senses, to Deep Rock Galactic, but what I have played of it has been very, very fun. Very, very fun indeed. It creeped you out the first time you played it? No worries, Justin. Have a wonderful night. Take good care of yourself. If you have any questions about D&D or any other RPGs, let me know. Like I said, if you would like to look into Pathfinder, I can help you out with that. Or GURPS, or you know, anything else really. I'll be your drug dealer. Don't worry. +2 to Dex for Elf, 1 for Wisdom from Elf, supposed to be Intelligence, but you don't play by the rules, and you want him to have better stats, and a +1 to Wisdom and Dex from ability improvements. Did Eladrin come with any stat improvements too? Deep Rock Galactic is weird because it's such a shallow game. It's hard to explain, but then it's so much more than the sum of its parts. Yeah, like it's very shallow on the surface, but at the same time, it also goes pretty deep into some of the stuff that you can do. Like I was only just starting to scratch the surface when it came to a lot of the like other guns and stuff that you could get. Like when I first started, I was like, this is kind of lame that I only get like 6 guns of all 4 classes. Or no, I guess it would be 8 guns. And then I found out that there are other ones that you just have to keep playing to unlock later. And I was like, oh, this is actually a lot better. Oh, these are all my foil cards. Okay. Well, we definitely want that sentry turret. I got 10 of those, geez. Where's the one when played I never run out? Of energy? Was that one of the foil cards? Yeah. That and the gameplay loop is just go in cave, shoot bugs, grab or leave. But the way the game engages you back is 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's true. The gameplay loop itself can be a little meh. But all in all, the game is just a lot of fun. Sure, let's try this deck. I don't know if it's any good, but we're gonna work with it. Ladrin may have been the intelligence, but you can't remember if elf subraces change the +1 ability score. So the way that D&D works, don't forget my spore cards. Why do I need my spore cards? I don't need spore cards. Doing all robot here. So, like, usually it's the base race of Elf gives you some kind of stat boost, and then the sub-race will give you, like, a +1 to something. So usually it's like, you know, I think Rock Dwarf or Rock Gnome, whatever it is like 2 to Constitution and then, like, or 2 to Dexterity and then 1 to Constitution or something like that. They're good cards. I mean, I only had a handful of Spore cards. They are pretty good, but only had a handful. Okay, so... There we go. I see what I'm doing. Makes sense in that case. Eladrin gives +1 intelligence normally, but who needs the rules? It's just one shot. Yeah, I mean, also, the rules are just a suggestion. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, okay. That works a little bit differently than I thought it was going to. Hey, I get a pack. What's my favorite thing I've done in Minecraft? Oh, man. I don't know. Back in the day before a lot of the... Oh, I got more of these now? Ooh. I want to throw that in my deck now. I created some really beautiful looking cities with some old mods like Voxel Sniper and just being in creative and making stuff for fun. It was so nice. It was such a great time. Okay, so that's 21. Let's get rid of a Plasma Jimmy. Give the boy high wisdom. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see that I'm very, very, very busy here? What? Poe isn't happy with my output, but I am merely the inspector. To put better bots on the line, I would need to... Just who are you to be carrying orders from Poe? Poe would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I am very busy, but I must know if you are qualified to give me orders. Were you trying? I was trying to do like a medieval type build, so it was very fantasy and whatever I wanted to put down. What kind of stuff were you doing? So how do circuits work? When they're attached. Okay. So a circuit is just from one side to the other. So that completes it. Oh, this is silly. This is very silly. I do not have enough energy to play that. Oh, yeah, at the start of each... Okay. What? Oh, it only works on creatures. Interesting. So I can get rid of that guy and put him in. Get that extra bit. Take him out. Put him in. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, hold on. I'm getting rid of Jimmy. Oh, that's right. It's random. For a minute there, I thought it was like, just keep clicking until it gets powered up. So I could just straight up kill him. Don't I have something in my deck that lets me just power all the way up, though? Yeah, survival mode usually isn't my jam. I always wanted Minecraft to be more adventurous and fun than it actually was. The first time I actually started to enjoy some of the stuff in Minecraft was by playing The Purge, because they added some mods that made it a little bit more interesting. Before that, it was playing, what was it called? Sevtech, I think, was the mod, where you like advanced from Stone Age and up, and I thought that was pretty cool. Just give me one. That's all I want. I just want one. Thank you. All right, now give me 6. Perfect. You want to build a modern city that looks like it was basically had the world plopped on top of it, so all the buildings are underground in caves and it's all in ruins. Oh, that sounds cool. Very like Adventure Time. Makes you think of the Granddaddy mod that started that way back in the day, playing Mind Fantasy. I don't even remember Mind Fantasy. Oh dear, your message from Poe must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I am a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served Poe faithfully. Well met, stranger. Okay, so... easy enough. Interesting. Oh, I have to use all cards. takes one away. Hi. Oh, that terminates the circuit. What's up? Oh, I'm sorry. Anything I can do for you? At least the heartburn's gone. Oh, okay, so that put down the middle one. So, like, if a building was kind of tall, maybe when whatever calamity occurred, the top of the building got smashed by a portion of the cave that broke down, and some of the buildings are caked in spiderwebs, etc. Let me out! Ha 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 ha! What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials, and well, you can see how that works. Let me out. No, not another word out of you. You must have a card battle. What does decimation do? Or what is that about? Leap bots. Yeah, I don't want leap bots. No, thank you. Oh, so that's now a completed circuit. And now that is that other circuit. There we go. Okay, I'm kind of figuring out how circuits work now. Everything in the middle. Yeah, Minecraft good. Whenever you get this PC, that's like top of the list. Excellent battle. Now, with that aside, what did you come to tell me? Poe wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There is a way to send at least one new bot down the line. No, 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 no. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Yes, for Poe. Well, dang. I'm glad that today's been pretty good. It's a zombie survival mod pack. Oh, that sounds interesting. With its own custom servers built in, you need to watch out not only for zombies, but other players. They have voice chat as well, which most times is chaotic. Yeah, I would never want to play on a public Minecraft server, if I'm honest. You know, I played on a modded server once, ages ago, when DayZ came out. They did a Minecraft version of that. and they had a custom thirst and blood bar, and you needed paper, which was bandages, to heal yourself and keep yourself alive. All in all, it was pretty interesting. What was the surprise? Okay, more of these. Yay, more energy conduits. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have a card in my robot deck. Didn't I have a card that was like, you power it up? Or was it just these? Maybe it's one of these mage cards that I'm thinking of. Yeah, the stim mage. So I would need to have a complete circuit with the infinite energy, and then one moxie for this, which I think I have. Yeah, I've got one of these that I could do. All right, let's get rid of Plasma Jimmy. We'll throw in one of those Mox modules, and we'll throw in this guy. And then we will keep a null conduit. Gamble bot is pretty good. Energy bot can be pretty clutch. Buff bot is nice. Sentry spore is good. We probably don't need 3 null conduits, so we'll do one more of those. We'll do one of those. Let's try that. Let's give that a go. When will I play Minecraft next? I have some friends that are working on a streamer server, so probably when that's up and running is when I will play it again. The melted bot melting him for Poe. Yeah, I don't know if it's cultish or what. Oi, mate. I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive, but I can't accommodate ye, mate. Got special orders in it. Looking to dredge something special. We can duel, maybe even give ye something if ye win. But I can't be taking a dive. Poe will understand. Oh, he's gonna have those things, is he? Know what, mate? Can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give ye this on. Here, take your pack. You received a techno pack. Okay. Now off with ye, I need to concentrate. Oi! Oi, what is that? Poe's gonna reward me big for this and... What? Off with ye. What? Still something you're after? I gave ye your pack. Yeah, I'll let you know. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by, Silver Lining. It's good talking with you. Good luck on the rest of your mod packs. Is it gonna come up here? Is it gonna doodle its thing? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. It's just taking a while. There it is. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'm greatly intrigued. I'm now the inspector. Please let me remove the box from the line. Okay, so I can't click on it. What is going on? The bots haven't gotten much better, but you won all the battles? You battled all of my workers and you actually won? Give me that deck again. Wow. You beat them with that? Alright. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go then. Wait. You see those conveyor belts? Just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lame positioning. Why do I have this card? This wasn't in my deck. Did I grab the wrong one to power up? I think I did. See how that works? Okay, your turn. Yeah, I think I must have just put the wrong one in. Oh, that becomes mine now? What? Ah, any creature moves into this space around it. I see. And now these cards are mine. No worries, Jack. Oh, work on a Saturday? That sucks. Have a good night, though, my dude. Uh-oh. Everything's getting blowed up. Okay, so... put you there. Oh god. Shutterbug, not again! No! Oh, scanners online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. The stat line could be better. Your move. Oh god. Maybe that was a lot simpler than I expected. Pfft. Nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. I guess you won. And you've even decided that I am the scribe you will defeat. As if you have a choice. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. I don't need Master Bleen. I need... where's the one that I can power up? This one? Pay 3 energy to increase the health and stim of a mage by... yeah, power and stim of a mage by 1. That's what I want. And maybe I should... get rid of a null conduit to have a second one. Yeah, okay, but where's that thing? That got dumped? That weird card thing? Do I have to wait for that again? Will that come through again? Did I miss, like, an Easter egg? Get her off. Off with you. Still something you're after? I gave you your pack. Couldn't click on it. I couldn't E on it. I couldn't spacebar on it. You followed it all the way to the end only to find nothing happens. That is unfortunate. I was kind of excited to see what would happen there. Alright, let's... go back to the Mage's Tower. Was the book back here? Yeah. So I'm missing 1, 3. One from here and 3 from the undead. There are a lot of Easter eggs in this part, though. I'm sure I've probably missed a ton of them. I will, however, go and buy some undead ones because these were a lot of fun. Oh, like I don't think I have the zombie card. Oh, I didn't have the broken oh, the other side of the broken oboe. Interesting. You guys want to hear about a funny Easter egg? So Very and I like to send each other memes and videos and stuff like that we find through Instagram. And he sent me one where this guy looked very much like Luke Carter in the game. And he clicked on his profile, and apparently this comedian from Canada also happens to be the guy who played Luke Carter. So it's not actually the creator of the game that plays Luke Carter. What was his name? Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. I think it was like Luke Zaxby or something like that. Kevin Saxby. Kevin _SAXBY. He's a comedian and posts a bunch of shorts on Instagram, as well as, I guess, doing some acting gigs and stuff. But yeah, it's the guy who is who does the video stuff between the chapters. He is the Lucky Carter, the one who is who is playing this game. You are essentially playing as the Lucky Carter because he's playing and recording this footage. It is time, Challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. Replace Poe and become the scribe of technology. God, I guess that's fitting for me, isn't it? Interesting, though, that I actually have the ability to choose again. I mean, we're going to do robot because that's what everyone voted on, but... Suckers. Oh, you actually picked me. Great. I can skip past the part where they whine at me. Let's get this over with. I've got some big plays to make. You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered-up version for the finale. This is going to be different. Interesting that there are moons and stuff here. I'll just leave this here. I've got to give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought. Ah, so he did get the interesting card. That's the ticket.
You done gawking? We can start. You wanted to replace me. Look at us now. This is Botopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4, Uberbots, that's right. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means, you want it, okay? Get up? No. We've got transcending to do. Transcendog!
Oh my god, am I back? I got a sniper bot, that's pretty cool.
Botopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads.
I do love this effect, this is very cool.
You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you?
Leshy could never pull that off. Oh, empty vessel. Energy bot. Shield bot. The first time a card bearing the sigil would take damage, prevent that damage. More empty vessels. Oh, you may choose which opposing space a card bearing the sigil strikes. Oh, I wish I had read that. Yeah, whatever. You'll destroy all of us, but that's fine by me. I love that it's nuts and bolts now. That's awesome. Bing. You know what? You're gonna say it? This game is wild? Yes, this game is wild. I was not expecting to go back to this.
The best defense? Other bots. You carry a spark that can, reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck, you know. Then they fight for you.
Busted 3D printer? Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, draw a card from your empty vessel pile. Okay, so that's exactly what I've been working with. Is this back the way I came? It is. Okay. Honestly, I knew that it went to some weird, like, 8-bit type of RPG looking thing just because I saw a thumbnail of a video once. This is taking me by complete surprise.
You'll need more than a few reactivated bots. That is, if you truly wish to enact the Great Transcending. Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. That will recharge your energy 1 turn. Pretty good. Energy 1 turn. Pretty good. If you're smart, you'll use your items liberally. You'll replenish them at a waypoint, obviously. Let's get this one. Oh, I forgot about that bot coming down. Gosh darn it. Alright, shield bot, do your thing there. And we'll just protect some damage real quick. You finished planning out the starter deck. I can't wait to see what it is. Sniper bot OP. Sniper bot's very strong. I'm excited to use Sniper bot. Look, my money's going up. Okay. Another shield bot, 49er, or a sentry bot. I feel like the shield bot is really nice. Let's go with the 49er, though. Let's get something that's lower cost, but can still do damage. The real best way to fight back those rogue bots, modify yours. Give them OP abilities. Choose a card from your deck. Okay. How's this working? Let's do double gunner. Let's see. So when I play him, I could get extra energy or poison. You know what? Let's do poison. Satisfied? That's pretty legit. It's all over the place, and intentionally so. It's meant to be, here, have my old cards, you'll find your own to make it good kind of thing. Oh, so like any trading card game that I've ever gotten into. You're almost at the waypoint. Don't choke now. Oh, interesting. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil gains 1 power. Oh, and it's got 2 power. I see.
What does this do? After a card bearing the sigil is dealt damage, swap its power and health. Interesting. Okay, so now if I do this... And then... I'll throw down an empty vessel here. So kill that one. Swap its power and health. Swap its power and health. So now if I put this card down, I'll be able to kill that one, and then that one. Hey! Hey! Yeah, I am likewise very surprised. Hey Test, how are you doing, buddy?
You made it to the first waypoint. Cool. Your items are recharged. Bots that you've destroyed in the area will stay that way. And if and when you do perish, you'll be brought back here. It's an elegant system.
You are here. Well, you see now what has happened, that I have Central Botopia. Now that I have fought or selected bot or the robot as the guy that I replaced. This is what I do with replacing the robot.
Glorious commerce. Your robo-bucks are accepted here.
So we can upgrade another card.
Pick one of your cards.
Yeah, let's upgrade the sniper bot.
Let me calibrate.
When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hands. I did not mean to click that one, but that is... I'll take it. That's good. That is very good for the money.
Eastern Botopia. Not much of value out this way. You've still got to explore here. You know, for the great transcendence.
Transcendog! And now we have 5 lanes. Oh, and I still have my hammer to get rid of stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I was wondering if I still had the hammer. Oh, okay. I'm really liking this.
Are you wondering what about that star? You've been winning a lot. Now you've got a bounty on your head. It's sure to attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. No worries, Nightingale. Yeah, if you're tired, then go ahead. Go on to bed. No worries about that. It was great hanging out with you, and I appreciate you stopping by. You take good care of yourself. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. Let's do the gift box. Gift bot? I'm so fascinated by this game, though. This is so good. Have a good night, Nightingale. Take good care of yourself. Oh, golly. Let's put the sniper bot down. Kill that thing before it hurts me. Let's get another empty vessel real quick. Let's blow up this guy. Kill that guy. Oh, Lord.
The name's Casey Hobbs, and I'll be taking that scalp of yours. Nothing personal, kid.
Let's do this gift bot. Oh, I probably should have held off on that one a little bit, huh? Let's just get rid of this robot. Yeah, unkillable sniper. Oh, could that guy fly or something? Oh, my money resets?
Boom! All your money is gone. Great work. You want it back? Then get back to the spot without dying again. Back to the last waypoint you reached. Just get back to where you were, right? Not so easy. All the rogue bots in that area just respawned.
I mean, it's pretty easy, because, like, I only had to fight one thing between now and then. How are you doing, by the way, Test? How was your evening? It doesn't sound very good. You're here? Well, I'm glad you're here. I have missed you, and I'm very glad to see you. All right. Double gunner, you go there. Perfect. Do you at least get the weekend to yourself, my dude? Yes, hugs for everyone. Okay, so got my money back. Now we can head back here. No, you still gotta work on the weekend? Ugh, that's bogus.
Bolt Hound. All right, cool. Got my sniper bot back. Shoot, let's put the energy bot there. I have 4. Sniper bot back on the field. Okay, you win. I concede. Let's move on. I don't think so. Let's get rid of that guy. Double gunner's gonna go there. Ooh, that 4 is gonna really hurt. Okay, let's put you down. And put you down. I was trying to get some more money, but I failed. Pulling down Christmas lights at your brother's. Are you helping your brother or sending him a message? Yeah, I just imagine you going down to your brother's and being like, no more Christmas lights! And just tearing them down. So we are both helping him and sending him a message, huh? Interesting. What was the point of this? There's nothing I can click on, right? Doesn't look like it. Weird. I guess an energy bot's pretty good. This is the first time since the holidays where there hasn't been snow on the roof. Oh my god. Too much snow in Colorado. Yeah, we'll just grab another one of these. Hey, look, another energy bot. That's great. So we're gonna do a gift bot there, and then the sniper bot here. And then we'll take this guy out. And then we'll grab another one of these. Sentry drone. We'll do that. I thought the sentry drone would shoot it when I put him down, but apparently not. Break that one, and put this down. Okay, grab one of those, put my double gunner down here. I feel like I've made a mistake, but regardless, that double gunner's gonna die. And then we'll just grab one of those and put the 49er here. 2 or 1, whatever. This is
What is your dad gonna do? Cut your pay? Well, there is no one else to open it. Where are your parents? Are they not running their own shop?
Bot spawners 100% offline.
Oh, I can use the hammer to destroy the bridge rails on my side. That's good to know. What are they doing back home in Brazil instead of running their shop and leaving that to you?
Lame. The power is dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up if you go get a new battery. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just get me the battery from the inspectometer and come back.
Oh, it's one of these again.
Mrs. Bomb's remote? Sure, take it. Drops bombs on every empty space. Tactical board wipe. Don't be stupid about it.
Huh. Grandpa's birthday is tomorrow. He's gonna be 95. Aw, happy birthday from him. Test, you really don't like his dad, do ya? Okay. I don't remember what this one does. No, because instead of saying, hey, you get to see your 95-year-old granddad in Brazil, I'm making you waste time working for no pay. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. I don't think so anyway. I thought it was like one of the mage's symbols. And like it empowers the thing next to you. No, it's not letting me right click on these ones. There's a book on the shelf to my right. Oh. That is not what I was expecting from a book, but okay. Nano armor generator. Your bots on the board get nano armor. If you use it right, it's decently okay. Clinger. When one of your creatures is placed in a space, a card bearing the sigil will move towards them as far as possible. Trifurcated when powered. Gift when powered. Buff when powered. Stinky. Gift bearer. Gem spawn conduit. Annoying. Swapper. Vessel printer. Gem guardian. Gem detonator. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. The creatures opposing them. Ah, okay. So it works as a bomb, but only if they have gems. Right? Was I reading that right? Permanently removed from my deck. Lord. Bomb latch. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the detonator sigil. Okay, Dead Bite. When a character bearing the sigil perishes, select a file, place the damage on the scales accordingly to the file size. Hostage file. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, your file used to create it is really deleted from your hard drive. I'm sorry? At the beginning of your turn, a card bearing the sigil will transform to or from beast mode. Okay, no, it's okay. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. They detonate. The creature opposing them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die. This is a gem vessel, though, right? When this card dies, it deletes System 32. Yeah, that's scary to me, if I'm honest. I thought if a gem vessel died is how it works. Because that's a gem vessel, right? Unless this is the gem vessel? So that's supposed to be a Mox, I thought is what it's called. Maybe that is the gem vessel. But I would expect then, if this kills this, this would blow up this. There we go. Lonely Wizbot.
Is this stimulation? Something other than darkness? Many thanks. Do with me what you will. Anything but that. Infinite darkness.
Okay, so this blew up. Or this, so I needed this down here, right? Because this blows up. Or no, because this is here, when these things blow up, it blows up the stuff to the left and right of it. So that did enough damage to blow this up, which killed this, and you know, presumably that did nothing, and then that just dealt the damage. Whew.
Oh, I left those things turned off? That's fine. Just solve some easy puzzles.
Select all squares that contain cards. Select all squares that contain cards. I don't see any cards on any of these. I thought it was these two. Did I do these four? No. Okay, it was the front of the card. I see what I was doing wrong. Hi, camera. I am a robot confirmed. I mean, I do work in IT, so I think it is only apt. Rotate the sigil until it's upright. Well, that one's easy. See, I'm not a robot. Dude, I love that he's making me do captures. Look, some captures are obnoxiously hard. Fishbot.
Found me. Good. Robot fish hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish.
Yep, that's it. Bring it over.
What do I do with this?
Ugh, how annoying. The other Scrybes' junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it.
There's something back there, and I can't quite make out what it is.
Yep, thanks.
Your voice for Fishbot was perfect. Do you remember the code? I think it was like 273.
That should do it. Back to the game.
Oh, this I do not remember. That was the safe, not the clock. No, I don't remember what the clock was. One of them was just 11, you don't remember the other one? Yeah, I think it was the big one was 11, and then I think one was like 1 or 2, or like 3 and 7, or something. Six, 10, 50 gets you a chainsaw, but that might have been Final Fantasy VII. Lord, I don't remember how to tell time with an analog clock. I'm sorry, 6. I can't read Roman numerals. Nomen numerals? Who do you think I am? Some old fart? Ingle? I do mean 6. I just apparently can't read. Hey, wait. Because 7 was trash while 6 was a masterpiece? Sure. He's been in North Carolina and then Colorado. Yeah, I don't remember what the clock was. Oh yeah, I know a lot of the current generation can't read analog clocks. I can. It's just not something that I've ever really done my entire life. Even though I grew up with analog clocks, it got to a point where I just didn't have to read them. And it was not a brain muscle that was exercised. I thought it was Final Fantasy 13 and the dress orbs or whatever. Hey, Riderman, how are you doing, buddy?
Revolting. Yeah, sorry that you have to see this. It's the last area in Botopia that still has life in it. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection.
It's this way. I love you too, buddy. How are you doing?
Oh no, you came at just the wrong time. This generator is about to explode or something. You have to recharge it before that happens. It's a race against the clock, you see.
Oh, so I have...
When my face says 0, you lose. Yes! 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 Hello, friend. You're running out of time.
I am buried.
Wow, great. You recharged it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would.
Hey, more money. Yeah, his gun is a fish. I love it. Such good theme.
Choose a card.
Ooh, who do I upgrade? Let's upgrade Fishbot.
What do we have?
Touch of Death. Okay. Sharp Quills and Hefty. Let's do Touch of Death.
Not what I would have picked.
Fish.
Good man, you just got done streaming. What were you streaming? What were you playing, man? Poe's just a DM who didn't plan anything and is just ad-libbing as he goes. No, he's a DM who has everything planned out, but it's just not very well done. Yeah, 1/3 Death Touch I thought would be really nice to have. Ooh. Sonya? At the beginning of your turn, a card bearing the sigil will transform to or from beast mode. Let's get Sonya. Personally attacked. No, Ingle, we're not talking about you here. Yeah, Leshy was definitely planned out. Poe just thinks he's good, and he's not. Quiz. Interesting. Okay, so let's grab another one of these real quick. And Lonely Wizard's gonna die.
Oh, yes!
But he's gonna go there, and then I'm gonna throw that down there.
A friend!
That's not at all where I wanted you to go, my man. Oh, now I get to see what Sonya turns into. Oh, a bat. Okay. That's actually objectively cool. Alright, let's get rid of Quiz. And then smash that ancient fur and throw my double gunner down here. We'll grab this. We'll put my gift bot there. We'll throw Sonya down there. Skelly Latcher. You ad-libbed half a session 0 because they discovered your time loop thing super early and you had nothing else planned for that session? Oh my god. You had a time loop going.
Leshy fish is near, must find. Other scribe fish too, deep beneath.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm doing this whole thing again, but with Poe. Do I have to play through this whole game fighting each of the individual ones?
Fish.
There we go. You had a ton of cool surreal mind stuff in there too. He cursed you out on that. I can't blame him. You threw off his groove.
One of your cards is about to gain an alter ego as a beast. And you get to choose which card and which beast. It's not that complicated. Oh. Let's do the shield bot. Okay. Which beast will you live with? Oh, so it'll turn into a wolf, a bird, oh, a snake, wolf, bird, or snake. So a 3/1, a 2/1, or a 1/1 with poison. Well, test, it just means that you gotta run it for me sometime. Let's go with the 3/1. We'll go with the wolf. Really? All right.
This here gold? We're just about to mine it. Guess all I needed were a kick in the pants.
Okay, so this is all where I've come from. All right, let's go up here. We'll grab one of these.
Good.
We'll grab one of these. We'll put 49er here and an empty vessel here. So that way when he... Oh, that had... Well, I mean, that worked out better than I kind of anticipated it was about to.
Stimulation. I am feeling stimulated.
Uh-oh.
That scalp of yours fetched me a pretty penny last time, but Casey Hobbs is always up for a rematch.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna throw down fish here. And then we're gonna put down Giftbot here.
Hello, comrade.
I didn't know that he kept jumping between them. Oh, gosh darn it. I keep forgetting that Casey Hobbs is a flyer. Ah. There we go. I was thinking that he wouldn't be able to go over me, and I was a fool for that. All right, so I'm gonna play this better. I hope.
good fish.
Fish!
Oh, I got a B.
Bad.
Okay, 49er. Do your thing.
Bad fish.
What does the B do? It's just a 1-1. Okay. Gonna throw the double gunner down here. And I guess the B over here. Hey, there we go. Okay. Doing better than anticipated.
The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I don't mean he didn't keep a clean cabin. It was his plays. He'd make misplays left and right, cared more about lore and flavor. You get it, right? Perfect strategy is all that matters in a card game.
Interesting. That wasn't actually there until I clicked on it. I was wondering if there was gonna be something like that. Yeah, that was morbid, wasn't it? Grizz is pretty powerful, but the double gunner, I think, is definitely my fave.
I'm not the trader or anything, but there's gonna be a little give and take here. You'll have to trade one of your cards for one of these.
Oh. I don't want any of these. I guess a Grizz?
A new experience.
Get rid of the sentry drone. There's nothing morbid about killing a harmless little bunny rabbit in a virtual reality. No.
Pick one.
Let's do one of my energy bots. Make them a little bit more worthwhile to play. Turn into a wolf, turn into a bird, turn into a snake. All right, cool. Have a good night, Ingle. Yeah, we're gonna be done playing here shortly myself.
Fish.
Well, it does not matter what I put down. So we'll hold off on that vessel real quick. Okay, great. Now it matters what I put down. this the... Nope, that is not the energy bot. Alright, fish bot. Night new best friend. Ah, I love to see these beautiful love stories flourish. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it. I don't even remember how I got there. I just remember going up. Is it this way? No, I think it was up again. Up again. Did I go this way? Oh, interesting. That up there is also... Huh. Okay, so I went this way. This was a boss battle. This one, I think, was easy to do. I hate those flying things. They're the worst. Throw down the gift bot there. What's my energy? Not quite. We'll do the 49er there and the sniper bot here. Oh, yeah, I'll just take that guy out right now. Perfect. Let's grab another one of these. Oh, I get my own Grizz. Skelly Latcher. Hey. Okay. All right. We're getting kind of a beefy deck. I'm down with this. Is there anything on the sides here that I can do? No. Can I go over here and get another? Nope. Okay, that was a once in a lifetime thing. There's my money. Okay, you know what? It is 10 o'clock, and I feel like I'm just wondering, trying to figure out what this whole thing even is. So now is... Oop.
Let me guess what you're thinking. Go back to the waypoint, refresh your items, maybe go to the shop. I actually want you to win, but it can't be that easy. You can go back to the waypoint, but all the rogue bots you've cleared in this area will respawn. So you sure?
Yeah. There we go. You hear some ladies and gentlemen love a beefy deck? I can confirm. Test has told me personally. Wink. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, and... Wait, how do I make sure it saves? I'm trying to make sure that it saves. It says last saved 45 seconds ago. Is it autosave? What if I teleport over here? Okay, that saves it. So I want to teleport back here. And that's where it's saved. Okay, perfect. I am perfectly glad to end it there. That is exactly what I want. I am going to see who is online to raid out to. But I had a lot of fun. This one was very interesting. I was not expecting to come back to, like, the base game, but robot themed. Like, this is fascinating. I'm very intrigued to see where this goes and what happens. But I'm having a blast. May your night be joyous. Thank you, Braz. May all your nights be joyous. We are going to go and raid over to my good friend Tay. She is looks like doing a charity stream for trans rights, which we 100% support. So let us throw up that raid message and we'll raid over to Tay. But thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take good care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you tomorrow for some GTA RP. Have a good night. See you on the next adventure.